What's up, Laker fans? Last night the Lakers fell to the Wolves 108-99. In this video and in the game recaps going forward, I'm going to take a look at one or two things from a few players that I thought impacted the game. Enjoy. The most pleasant surprise of the night was his pick and roll passing, where I thought he did an excellent job of reading when he should make the pass to the roll man or the skip pass to the weak side wing. But there were a couple of times where he jumped to pass on these and it ended up as a turnover. He also overpassed a few times where he gave the ball up before the defense committed to him. He did this at the beginning of Summer League as well. I thought he had a couple of encouraging possessions as a scorer out of the pick and roll. He misses this shot, but he does a nice job of putting his defender in jail to create space. He wasn't doing this before. He made this nice floater off of a pick and roll as well. On the negative side, while he wasn't as bad as I thought he was when I watched it live, he still didn't have a very good game on the defensive end. His on-ball defense against Jeff Teague was particularly suspect. Let's take a look at Ingram's shot attempts in this game. On this one, he does a nice job of finishing high rather than outward, and you can see the ball swish through the net rather than bang off of the back of the rim. This is still a little more forward on his follow-through than I'd like to see, but it's much better than last year. But as the game went on, his shot got flatter and flatter. Watch how he pulls his hands back quickly after this three-point attempt. When you finish forward like this, contests can really bother your jumper. I didn't love his shot selection in this game, and I put this as much on the coaching staff as I do on him. These contested jumpers early in the shot clock should be discouraged, especially from mid-range. They ran this cross screen play for him a couple of times that I really like. It allows him to get the ball in deep and just elevate over the defender. I thought his best play of the night was this drive to the right, then he slowed down and changed direction back left, using his length to finish with his left hand. But he also had a couple of wild forays to the basket that were reminiscent of early last season. I personally wish they used Ingram more as a ball screener. They did it once and he drew his only 2 free throws of the night off of that. I thought his defense got better as the game went on. In the first half, he made a few mistakes. But his on-ball isolation defense was good, and he cleaned up his mistakes later on. They ran this play where they used Wiggins as the ball screener a couple of times and got the best of Ingram. Ingram shows too high on this, so Wiggins slips the screen, getting open. His pick and roll defense defending the ball handler was much better. This looks like he gets crossed over, but he's actually icing the screen. This is a really good effort. Kuzma was probably the Lakers' best player last night, especially on the offensive end. He ran the court extremely well and could handle it a bit. He only went 1 for 4 from three-point range, but he did an amazing job of attacking closeouts, including a couple of nice floaters. On the defensive end, he wasn't as physical as he needed to be around the basket. He has nice verticality against Muhammad right here, but doesn't double jump and gets beat for the offensive rebound. Taj Gibson pushed him around a bit too. He overhelps here, but this is a team-wide problem. I thought he was good on ball on the perimeter. Between this and his offensive ability, I've gone from thinking that he shouldn't play any 3 prior to Summer League to wondering if that's not his best NBA position. He certainly has the skills on the offensive end to be able to play that spot. Zubats told me on media day that he felt a lot better about his ball screen defense, and that really showed in this game. I almost fell out of my chair when he backed Teague up to half court with his hedge. He did a nice job in contained situations as well. This is probably the best defensive game that I've seen him play. He was very good on the offensive end as well and had excellent chemistry with Tyler Ennis. Alright, that'll do it for this one. As much as I'd love to get into every detail on every player, there's just not enough time between games to do that. So I'm gonna hit on Lonzo, Ingram, and probably Kuzma on a game-to-game basis, and then everybody else as it's appropriate. These videos take a long time to make, so if you want to support my content, please donate to the Patreon link below, or if you want to make a one-time donation to the Venmo link. Thanks a lot, guys.